learn a lesson, My Family. Do you know what is family, children? Who will stay in family? Family means a group of people living together in a same house, having relation, each other is a family. So, in this family, many people will live, like a father, mother, daughter, son, grandson, grandparents, many. So, depending upon the people who are living in the family, there are two types of families. So, how many types of families are there? Mainly there are two types. There are another types of families too. So, out of those, the first one is a nuclear family, which we are seeing more in nowadays, in this generation. Nuclear family means people only with the parents, like parents, children living together in the same house. This type of family is the nuclear family. And in this nuclear family, both the parents may be working and children will be going to the school, and they will come whole together during the evening, or they will spend good time during the weekends like Saturday and Sunday. And also this in nuclear family, people will go to movies, shopping, etc. They enjoy their time. And let us know about joint family. What is joint family? Name itself is showing joint, means group of people is high. Many are in a same family. So in joint family, because of jobs, transferable jobs especially, the structure is getting changed nowadays. So in joint family, there is a big joint family, also small joint family. Big joint family means many people like grandparents, parents, children, uncle, aunt, cousins, etc. living together, it makes a big family. And these people will enjoy a lot. They have a lot of time to spend and they have a lot of time to learn more in this big joint family. And small joint family means parents along with their children and along with their parents will be living in a same house. This is called a joint family, small joint family. So in small joint family, parents will be living, their parents will be living, that is grandmother and grandfather, and kids will be living. These type of families are called small joint families. And do you know, children, the people who are living in a family usually have a common surname. Do you know what is a surname? Have you know what is your surname, children? Ask your parents. Before your name, you will have one surname, which we call it as initial. So learn from your parent. And there are like some relations along with this family. Mother, there is a mother in a home. Mother side relatives are called maternal relatives, or mother side parents are called maternal parents. And father side relatives are called paternal relatives or paternal parents, paternal grandparents. And such type of parents who are living together in the form of a same family makes big joint family. So this is about today's types of family and what is a family, children. So I just would like to ask you few questions here. Try to find out your surname. Also, what you will call the father of your mother and father of your father, and what you will call as mother of your mother and father of your mother. What we will call in English. Generally, in your, like depending upon the area, depending upon your culture, you call them in different ways. So try to find that also. And there is another topic today in this lesson is family tree. So we all are here today. So how come we came? From where? What was the generation? Like grandparents, from father to son to, like there are some family trees. So I am uploading one family tree along with this video. You also try to write the family tree. How will you write, children? Like grandfather means you have to write your grandfather name, and grandmother means you have to write your grandmother name. And then you have to write next your parents' names and next yours. Or if there is a big family, you will get more branches in the family tree. If possible, try to paste photographs also. We will be waiting for your reply. Hope you will do this work and share us back. This is all about today's lesson, that is my family and the family tree. Let us learn more topics in the next session. Thank you for listening patiently. Have a great day.
What is a family? Family is where life begins and love never ends. Family is like branches on a tree. We all grow in different directions, yet our root remains as one. From these sentences, we can make out that our family is the integral part of our lives. It is the smallest unit of our society. It is like the first school of students. A family comprises of grandparents, father, mother, uncle, aunt, and children. There are different kinds of families which I am sure you are aware of. The first kind of family is a nuclear family, which is also called a small family. The second kind of family is a joint family, which is also called a large family. The third kind of family is a single parent family. A nuclear family is a family in which father, mother, and children live together. A joint family is a family in which grandparents, parents, children, and other relatives live together. A single parent family is a family in which children live either with their mother or their father. Let me add this to your knowledge. The family members on your father's side are your paternal relatives, while those on your mother's side are your maternal relatives. So, your father's parents are your paternal grandparents and your mother's parents are your maternal grandparents. Here is a video which shows different members of the family.
Hello, everyone. This is my family tree. This is my grandfather, Peter. And this is my grandmother, Anne. They are my grandparents. They have a son, John. and they have a daughter, Anna. She is my aunt. My parents are John and Claire. He is my father. She is my mother. This is me. And I have a sister, Susie, and a brother, Brian. Aunt Anna and Uncle June have a son, Billy. Billy is my cousin. I love my big family.
So children, have you seen any old photograph of your grandparents? Did you notice that in your paternal grandparents album, your mother's picture was missing? And in your maternal grandparents album, your father's picture was missing. Do you know why? It is because they were not living together when these pictures were taken. They started living with each other only after marriage. Before marriage, they stayed at different places with their parents. I have one more thing to add to your knowledge. Look at this picture. Man and woman getting married are known as bridegroom and bride. And after marriage, they become husband and wife. The man's parents become the woman's father-in-law and mother-in-law, and his sister and brother become her sister-in-law and brother-in-law. Children, likewise for the man, his wife's family becomes his in-laws. Children, have you ever asked your parents how they spent their childhood? Do ask them. I'm sure as a child they must have played games, quarreled with their siblings like you all do, taken music lessons, and read books in their free time. During those times, not all people had TV in their homes. There used to be only one TV in the entire neighborhood where people could watch a movie only on Sunday. In few cases, a family moves from one place to another due to their father's transfer. Now that we have learned about the family, so let me quickly do a recap of this topic. Family is the smallest unit of society. Family members make a family. There are three kinds of families: nuclear family, joint family, and single parent family. Mother joins father's family after marriage. The childhood of your parents and the movement of the family due to transfer. I hope you have understood the topic well. I am forwarding you an interesting activity